What up, Becky?
Well, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is us, the two dumbasses. We are back in action. Hi, everybody. This is Two Guys, One Slot. I'm Corey, and my best friend is right across the way, and he is...
Bubba. What's going on, y'all?
Bubba's Picks 316. A little housekeeping for those of you that are tuning in. I think this is episode 20. It has been approximately 3 months since we've done a podcast. Whoops, sorry. I hit the wrong. What'd you say?
A little hiatus.
And if it sounds like I'm a little drooly or slobbery, it's because I just had to have an emergency extraction of my tooth. So the whole right side of my tooth, or my mouth, is numb.
When did this come about? Was it a dentist appointment?
No, last night.
Corn nuts.
Shit. So I've had this cavity.
I fucking hate the dentist so much, man.
I've had a cavity, say, maybe a year. My cousin is a dentist, and I should have gone. He's been urging me to go for quite some time.
Has it been bothering you?
Not until last night. I was eating. It was something.
What's the breaking point there that made it not hurt forever? Then last night, boom.
Well, the whole side against my cheek exploded. So, look at this.
Ah, motherfucker!
Here it is.
Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna box this up and send this to a fan.
God damn!
There it is.
Here, hold on. They want to see it, but I don't want to fucking touch it.
I'll touch it.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna spin it around. Let me flip the camera.
There it is. That is, you can own a little piece of the Slotmaster. And the thing about it is the dentist, my cousin is a dentist, and he said, man, that's too big for me. And I said, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, Doc.
Seriously, those words.
He goes, it's too big. I'm going to send you to an oral surgeon. So he called him up, and 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, I was at the doctor. 5 o'clock, they yanked this beyond out.
What'd they do, man? Did they have to did they just numb it? Why? I mean,
yeah. The worst part was they put this
too big. What did he mean?
The roots were too long, so he couldn't be in his regular dentist office.
Okay, so I'm not going to interrupt here. Explain what the hell. I just can't get over that. Seriously, the size of those roots.
I know. I went to my cousin, and he said, bro, you've got to... he goes, dude, I told you a year ago to come here, and we would have filled this or done whatever with it. And now I can't do it. So he... called one of his buddies he went to school with and plays golf with all the time, and said, hey, my cousin has his tooth is torched, can you take it out? And he's like, yeah, I can squeeze him in at 4:30. So I went over there, and it was kind of mass chaos over there, so I didn't end up getting in there until 5:15. They take first they do Novocaine, I guess is what they call it.
Yeah.
And they
on your gum?
Yeah, it's like on a...
It's like what you usually do on canker sores and shit.
Yeah. So it's heavy powered stuff, and then and then they swabbed it in, and he goes, are you numb? And I was like, sort of. And he goes,
did they offer laughing gas or anything?
He was supposed to, but the funny thing is they ran out.
I want to reschedule.
I know, but I'm going out of town, so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Going out of town tomorrow, so...
You had to suck it up.
I did. And he's like, okay, well, this might be just it's not going to be super painful, but it's going to not feel the goodest. And I said, okay. And So then the worst part about it is he had to give me 3 shots with this super long.
The needle's like this long, but how far does it actually go in your gum? Isn't it like, I mean, he can almost hit your gum from where I'm sitting to here. The needle's so long.
Yeah, he had to. It was like legit. It was.
God damn.
And then he had to do 3 of them, and the third one was directly right on the tooth, and it was brutal.
I hate all things dentist. I hate all things needles. Other than that, I'm pretty good.
So if I'm a little drooly, that's the reason.
You sound. How's he sound to you guys? He sounds fine to me.
I can't. I mean, I can't feel this.
Hold on, let me see. Someone had a question for you. John wants to know I'm going to add the scale here. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, how bad was the pain last night?
It actually wasn't as bad. The doctor was like, "How did you sleep last night?" And I was like, "On my back." No, I said it wasn't too bad. So it was all right.
So it was worth taking it out?
Yeah, but the thing about it was he was like, it was weird. It was like somebody was like grabbing, like had pliers like on my God, what would you call it? On my like my gum, and was just like yanking it. I don't know
Which
what.
one was it on your back too?
It's a very, 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 very back. Yeah.
Remember when we were in Florida in the second condo where we moved over across the way, and we were eating those Starburst, and I put it in my mouth. We were in the kitchen. I go, and it goes, and a piece of my back tooth broke off.
What?
But it didn't hurt. That bitch feels.
I'm seeing some of your comments. I know there's some issues with the sound. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it.
What's wrong with your sound?
I don't know. Something. Everybody's saying on YouTube it's really, really distorted. You can go on over to TikTok, Bubba's Picks 316 or the Slopmaster 316. I'm not sure why the sound's not the goodest. It had something to do with I didn't really want to jack with it because I wanted to get on the AO. I know it's kind of distorted.
Well, damn.
So
Dentist.
that's what we did for. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. This might be the reason.
So you're gonna get like are you just gonna leave a side door there, or?
No, I think that did that fix the sound on TikTok or excuse me on YouTube? Hopefully, I think I just figured it out.
So Daisy?
I know. He was like, I can crown this, but it's not going to be good. But it's all right at the very back side is. He says it's not that good.
Over on YouTube and Twitch, we do Andrew.
Oh, now there's no sound at all. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. It wouldn't be a broadcast without.
Not me, Jill. Slopmaster did.
Yeah, me. Maybe that fixed it. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, it's been a not weird, but just kind of a interesting 3 months. You've kind of had some things going on. Is that good, Cody? Did that fix it?
I don't get it, Stevie.
You have basically started a business, and you are absolutely 100% rocking and rolling on that business. And Bubba's Exterior Services is the name of that business. And you can go check out Bubba's Exterior Services on YouTube as well.
We have there's a lot more content right now on TikTok, so please follow the TikTok and the YouTube. However, we're going to be adding a shit ton of content from mowing, landscaping, Christmas lights, how-tos, kind of reviews of certain items. The YouTube, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. So Bubba's Exterior Services, give that a follow.
And I also want to thank everybody. I can't thank everybody enough. Bubba and I kind of started this as just a weird distraction to have fun and do whatever. And over the weekend, I posted a video or whatever that all of our videos got 1 million views. That's pretty cool for a couple of dumbasses. And Bubba's right behind there. He's going to be hitting that mark here pretty quick. So that's a whole bunch of views that you guys have been hooking us up with. We've got big plans for this space that you're seeing now if you're watching us live for our podcast studio room. Russ Factor is flying in October. He's going to design it, and it's going to be coming to fruition, so you'll no longer see these. I mean, you'll see studs, us, but you won't see the wood. Just kidding. So that's some big news.
Becky, Personality LLC, in my chat right here.
Yes, that girl has really hooked us up with some really cool stuff.
I'm going to be giving away some of these, so make sure you're following. You have to be following me and Slotmaster.
If the Tooth Fairy doesn't come tonight, I'll send it out. I'll send it out to a fan.
You got to check out.
Oh, yeah.
Becky, I just brought this to him.
Becky, Personality LLC, sent
Hold on a second.
This over as well, and I cannot wait to get porchy with my wife. And that is kick ass. Check that out.
Bluetooth speaker on the bottom.
It's got a Bluetooth speaker on the bottom. It's a Slotmaster cup. That is badass, Becky. Thank you so very much. If you want your own, you can go to Personality LLC, and Becky can hook you up. Dude, that is kick ass.
I'm going to see if I can.
That is awesome. Thank you so much,
It
Becky.
really is badass.
God. Another thing that's badass, I can just kind of just go ahead and tell you, actually, because I got you, and I was one of the...
Hold up, Karen. I'll answer you. Let him...
no, what'd she say?
Oh, it's a question about gambling. Go ahead.
I got you, and I know that it was the very first shirt ordered because they personally emailed me and called me and said, oh my God, you ordered our first shirt. I got you a Feech and a Feech shirt from the Vegas Sisters.
Dude, I will sport that thing.
Unfortunately, I can't find it, but I got it like in March. So I misplaced it.
I want to do a collab with them.
I do too. It would be fantastic.
Let me see your Tumblr.
The other thing that I do want to thank is who was it? Baby Blues that sent us the business cards. Is
yes.
that okay?
Man, I can't believe I remember that because it's been. I think she had like 3 different names too, like on TikTok and.
Baby
YouTube,
Blues.
I don't know, but it's Baby Blues.
Thank you so much for the business cards. She really hooked us up with a cool design on.
I have handed so many of those out.
Tons.
I hand some to someone, and then they turn around. So I had another guy come up and say, "Hey, give me one of those."
Tons of them. Tons of them have been handed out. And then I also want to thank Crew Socks. Went to the Blink 182 concert, and she hooked me up with the Blink 182 shirt. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. It is so cool. Thank you so much.
We got her that used one.
Thank you
see
so
her in
much.
Some of her. If you guys watch Crew Socks' videos and you see her wearing the used concert tee, she got that from Bubba and the Slot Master.
From Bubba. But I can't thank you enough. You guys have sent us some really, really, really cool shit, it's awesome. Let me for those that are on.
Karen Johnson wanted to know, Johnston, overall, do you guys win more or lose more on slots?
Lose. There's not even a question.
It's not even a question. However,
don't gamble.
Yes. Come here, Hank.
Do not gamble. My dog's like tripping out. My dog is so super old, and it's really sad because she's probably not going to leave there. But as far as going to the casino, if you ever win money at the casino or you're up at some point, or especially if you double up, leave. Ski diddy daddle.
We have a thing, we kind of go in together on everything here. So if one of us is losing, the other one's winning, that helps. It sucks when we're both losing, but fortunately that hasn't happened that much so far. As slots are a losing game. What's the percentage?
I don't know, 100% losing. I mean, I don't know
I saw some stats from some other streamers, and I not that I don't believe them, but I find them hard to believe that they're up. We've had months where, when we first started in October or September of 2022, it was probably one of the greatest months and a half I've ever had gambling, and I was up like probably $25,000, I would say. And then from there, it's dwindled very fast. So you just have to be very careful. You can't beat all of those slots. You just can't. You can't beat them. And the longer you go and the more that you go, the more likely you are to lose.
And I'll be
money.
I'll tell you here too. I think I started in October last year, and my printout from the casinos, I was up 13,000. But that was 3 months for the year, so it wasn't like the whole year. I started off the year crappy. I hit that hand pay in Vegas. I think that was in February. Then after that, it was dry for like months.
As a camel.
And then recently, this past month, I've been winning, but it's not like big wins. I mean,
I don't know. It's just, some days you'll go and you'll win a ton of money, and then some days you won't win anything. So, and that goes weeks and months, and hopefully you doesn't go
and I want to get on this topic. I think this will be a good little topic here. We were talking, like when we're chasing majors down there, and the first few majors I hit were on low bets, 2-cent denoms, $1 and $2 bets. I think the double majors that we hit recently were a 5-cent 250 and then a 10-cent 250. Me, you, and Roulette Master were all talking like, well, dang, you said it. You said go check the Kansas Stars like Twitter page and stuff, and you can see all the grands that have been hitting on all these low bets. And it made me think, and tell me what you guys think. We kind of put our heads together. I think that so many more people are playing at our casino, especially in the middle of Kansas. So many more people there are playing the low denom bets, the Joey bets, the 1 cent, 50-cent bets. So that's being played so much more. You're going to have a gooder chance to hit the major, the grand, something like that. Other than, I don't think there's that many people there spinning $2 denom, $25 spins.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what.
Is it just a random? I mean, is it just completely random anytime it spins? I wish I understood.
Well, it is random because they're allegedly random number, whatever you call it.
But it just makes more sense when there's more people playing that it's going to hit more often.
I hear you. I think it's gonna be the. Sorry, I know I'm messing with the.
No,
with
you're
the,
fine.
With the.
But I also
microphones.
think like when we say bigger bets, kind of like when I asked if you're betting 5-cent denom and you bet like $5 or $10 bet, do you get the droppy downies that are dollars instead of like 100 credits or something? Yes, the more you bet, the more you're gonna win, and I think more of a chance. You're gonna have a lot better chance to win something. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not wording it right, but Joey bets work. You can win.
I agree, and the Roulette Master has been betting these $25 max bets on the Blue Fire, my girlfriend, and has been really losing lately. He's had a couple of hand pays in there, but it just hasn't really worked so well. I think one of the people that are really interested, and the guy that probably explains it the goodest, is Cowboy Slots.
He's the man.
I'm a big fan of him because he has some really good information.
Thank you, Vanessa. Rose.
One of my favorite people to watch for entertainment is Vegas Matt. That guy has gone from 0 to 1 million.
He's awesome.
And is absolutely crushing. We got
And he was a very cool dude when we met him.
He was.
I mean,
We got
he
to-
wasn't like a.
yeah, he was really
really cool.
nice. You know, and then just look. Did you see Glitzy Slots'
crushing on
win?
Facebook?
She hit 50 cent. She hit a 50 cent major.
Major. Yep.
And she's crushing too. If you're not following Glitzy Slots on Facebook, do so. She's a great entertainer.
Yeah,
and regardless of what anybody says, she is the very first person that started calling Hank Hank.
That's where. Yeah.
And nobody can take credit for that but her.
But
so
her.
She's great. She's great to watch. So, you know, Cowboy Slots is really, really entertaining. Some of his videos, like when he's interviewing people, can kind of drone on or whatever, but you can fast forward through that stuff, and you know it's super
agree,
interesting on what he does. It's super interesting. He knows the ins and outs of the slot machines. He knows which ones have super high volatility. He knows a lot of stuff. But again, all of this stuff that we're doing is entertainment. We're not in it to make money because it's a losing business unless you're, you know, like a Raja. I love watching Raja
You're
too.
exactly right, Chris. It's just luck. It is just luck, and that's why we move from machine to machine so quick, or so often, because we're trying to find the one where that bonus is about to pop.
Yeah, Frostfire asked if we're gonna fire up some of the what do you call them? God, just fantasy leagues for
Oh hell yeah!
football.
Football.
We could do fantasy football leagues in our Discord. So all our Discord links are in our link in the bio. So check those out.
Socks. I 100% agree. Do not camp out. Do not sit.
I hate it.
Do what you want to do, guys. But my recommendation is do not sit at one machine and just feed it and feed it and feed it. Move.
I was watching.
$200 max usually.
I was watching Raja, the big jackpot last night, and oh my God, he was pumping this piggy banking machine, and I bet he put 10 grand into it like it was nothing. But the thing about him is our budget, my budget. I mean, I don't care if you folks know what I go in there. I go in there with $500 to $800 every time I go in there into the casino. More probably the last month or so, I've probably lost about $400 or $500 each time I go. But you know, there's a couple times where I hit the major, you know, and Bubba and I kind of go in with together. So, you know, it's just we don't have anything to hide. We tell everybody what we go in there, and again, most often we lose.
Right. It's more we are more like down to earth betters, you know, I guess.
Right.
Maybe.
And again, I love watching Raja and Vegas Matt, and even sometimes with Vegas Matt when I watch him on Twitch. He'll go and he'll play I want to talk to him of what the idea behind the poker is, because there's some deal about how you do points with poker.
Points, what do you mean?
Like with your points with your player's card. There
okay.
has something to do with that, but I know a lot of the casinos have changed the rules.
But back to the Raja betting. That's a rush. When we get to bet that's like when we get our bankroll up after a couple nice hits early, we go on the high limit and do a couple of those 25. Like when I did that Twitter video, or not Twitter, TikTok video I just posted of the fire links of the dollar denom. Those are $15 spins. I was walking out of the casino and I was like, I don't know, I'm just feeling it. I threw 100 in, dollar denom, hit it. And I mean, that was a rush. And then when it hits right there, it's like, damn, I was expecting to lose it. So,
and that's the thing is, you know, I have money set aside for this. It's like all my bills are paid.
right.
You know, $100 bankroll for some people is a big bankroll.
Yes.
You know, 500 is what I can afford, or to 800, depending. You know, if we had a good run the last time, a good session the last time, I'll take a little bit more. And all of the money, all of the super chats, all of the ads that you guys watch on YouTube or anything goes back into my gambling fund. So it's it was real good where I didn't have to draw from other sources for quite some time. You know, it's good.
Yeah, guys, don't gamble your rent. Don't gamble your bills. Gamble what you can afford. Just like use it as your entertainment if that's like what you want to do.
It was, you know, like when I watch, some of my favorite thing to do is because I consider like LMS to be kind of a regular gambler like me, but like when she goes to Vegas,
It's ludicrous.
it is ludicrous Laura LMS. And, you know, that's fun. You know, when we went to Vegas with the Slot Master's accountant, we each put $1,000 in a group pool, me, you, and him, and did a $3,000 group pool. That's a lot of money. Thank you so much, Layla. That's a lot of money. That's, you know, and especially now,
Do it, Ricky.
where you think about what it costs you in time and effort to make that $500 to $800, sitting out there in the hot sun, sitting out there wherever, it really puts it into perspective.
Sure does.
So, you know, my whole thing is are you addicted to gambling? Well, I don't know. Maybe
I could stop, but I have too much fun doing this, especially with the channels that we have now. I mean,
if I didn't have like the YouTube or the TikTok or whatever, I wouldn't go
near as much. Hell no.
We go 2 or 3 times a week. I'd go maybe twice a month, maybe, because I
Maybe.
still like to go play slots. I still like to, but you know, it's super fun, entertaining you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy a couple of dumbasses at the casino. And you know, we're not like those folks. We're not Raja. We're not a Vegas Matt. Although we steal a whole bunch of ideas from Vegas Matt.
Not yet. Not yet. Once we get 50,000 subscribers.
Those guys are super creative. I reached out to them and said, "Hey, Bubba's Picks and I are stealing your challenge series idea, where you go
so
through."
that idea that I really thought I was unique, kind of, and then we brainstorm. That wasn't like
we changed it a little bit.
what was theirs. I honestly don't know.
Theirs is like very similar to what we did, where you have 30 minutes or an hour, and then you go, and then the winner or loser or whatever, the loser donates something. Like one time, he owns a bunch of condos, so one time he was like, "Here's a week stay in my condo if I win," and he was going up against a guy that had a car rental dealership, and they was going to give him a Lambo for a week or whatever. So that's what they were doing. Then another time,
if you want to ride my lawnmower for like an hour outside,
don't make me laugh. It hurts.
gummy bear.
I think our challenge is super cool because first off, we did it live. Nobody's really done it live. Not that that's a big deal, but I tell you what, and that was another thing. I reached out to Vegas Matt. I said, "Man, thank you for it was a good idea, but editing that shit, that took me a very long time. But it was cool to see the edits of where, you know, the people that were watching me live or watching you live could watch both of them together. And, you know, it was interesting for me to watch it and edit it down because it was cool to see you, what you were doing, what you were thinking. And I was like, oh, shit, you were out with like 8 minutes to go or 9 minutes to go.
That's what I was saying,
And you had
man.
a huge bonus right at the beginning.
We start going, and then like we play, and then I look at my watch. I was like, "Oh shit! It's only been like 3 minutes. We still got 27 minutes. I gotta slow down."
And I think, you know, like any good idea has been stolen from somebody else. There's no original thoughts out there. There's just we try to make it our way. And that's what kind of I was explaining to him. I didn't, or them. And then, you know,
cool, yeah.
it was really, really cool. Vegas Matt, I've been working pretty hard on my Twitch channel, and that's where Vegas Matt does the most. And when I was in Kansas City, he raided. If for those of you that are not familiar with Twitch, a raid is where you can send your viewers to another channel that's broadcasting. And EJ raided my channel, and we had like 600 people that were in there that night, and I got so many followers. And again, sent a thank you note,
Yeah, that's badass.
email to them. That was awesome. So, you know, I love having these good relationships with all of these. slot streamers, and it's always fun to go hang out with LMS and Dana and go up there to the casino sheet. There's a potential that I may go see her tomorrow night. I'm going out of town tomorrow night. Kind of a little bit of a schedule. I'm still waiting on permission back. Bubba was supposed to go with us too. We're going on a little.
Wait, where is she gonna meet you over there?
No, I was going to spend the night in Kansas City tomorrow night, and then just drive to Topeka. We're going to Topeka. They have a casino up there, and I'm waiting on
What up, DHD?
hearing back if I can stream.
They don't let you, man. That's so weak.
I spent like 2 hours. Probably. I'm not a wordsmith, but I spent like 2 hours and had a whole bunch of drafts to send this email a couple months ago, and I
Dude.
still hadn't heard back. So
Nah, you're good at that shit.
I don't know.
You're good. That is my weakness.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the whole thing is all of these casinos are kind of changing.
What up, B. Johnson?
Like we can stream at MGM. We can stream at any MGM property. We have permission. We just have to give them the dates we're going to be there. So we are going to Prairie Band Casino, and last time I was there, one of the security guards was kind of cool with it, but I want to have like my tripod and my battery pack, and I don't want to hide it, and I just want to let them know what's going on before we go in.
I think the last time I was there was when we were sitting there and Will Deer walked by. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Will Deer's gut. That's where that came from. That's great.
I do remember that. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, but Bubba's got to stay back. He just got a huge account that he has to take care of every Friday. So it's just the timing didn't work out. It's a friend of ours, the Slot Master's bodyguard, the Slot Master's accountant. We'll all be there.
I know, and it's golfing and gambling.
Golf, yeah.
I can't. I just got the account, and I can't be like, hey, can I mow it on this day? I don't want to start like that. So
that'll be.
Sucks,
yeah. Sweater Kittens just said they allow her to stream at Prairie Band, so
they did.
that's what she said.
Cool.
Yeah, in our chat. What's up, Sweater Kittens? Thanks for watching.
I'm trying to get.
And another
Miss-
thing. I'm sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was just saying, I'm trying to get Miss Bubba's to go to the casino with me Friday night though, to play my free play and stuff. Because my host, I got to play that. She's giving me that $90, and I don't
That's so
play
good
it by
of her,
the
man.
29th.
That's another thing that
They
I'm going to
gone.
do. The Roulette Master showed me all of these tricks. Oh my God! All of these tricks.
The
about
VIP room?
the VIP, the food comps, the
Wait, the
everything.
food comps?
Oh, dude, yeah. We're gonna make a video of it because I want to show off how nice all of the Boyd properties are, and I can't wait to see. Or for you guys to see this because they've been really cool to us down there, and I want to showcase everything they've got. They've got a sweet VIP room, which most casinos do. Like in Vegas, you remember when we went and ate at
those wings and stuff.
Yeah, God, we crushed. But this one's really cool. You get a couple snacks, but I ordered almost everything on the menu with if what I didn't order, the Roulette Master ordered, and he showed me all about it.
Guys, if we set something up here in the Midwest, like at our casino, it is the largest Hampton Inn in the United States.
Your air conditioner may or may not be hooked up because when Dana Wise went there, it was on the bed.
Would you, and be honest here, if you can't make it, you can't. Don't say, yeah, I'd make it, and just bullshit. And if you can't, if you really would consider it, would you come here for a weekend?
That'd be fun. We should set something up.
Yeah, we could set something up
Maybe
here.
not. Wichita's kind of hard to get to, so maybe we could go up to
You
Kansas
think
City
it
with.
is?
It's hard to fly
Now?
into.
Southwest.
Well, that's true. We be looking. We could do something maybe in Kansas City.
We need to add 4X shirts in the store. Austin needs 4X.
Damn, we got a big boy in the house, right up my alley, Austin.
Whatever socks.
What'd she say?
To flat ass Kansas. That's Nebraska. Remember, Flint Hills. Google that.
I forgot the Roulette Master's going to Valley Forge. He's gonna be a week in there, and he's staying 100% complimentary in Valley Forge.
Where is Valley Forge?
It's in east near DC. So he's gonna do that. Yeah, maybe we'll set something up where we can have some. What are you? Hey,
What do you want?
buddy, get over here. Hey. My dog. My dog.
My dog.
My dog. So we'll figure something. Something else I want to do is I want to work something out with Blue Collar Slots. I love watching him. He doesn't stream too much, but if you guys check him out on YouTube, he's up there. He's been with Dana on a stream or two.
I'm sure you could
I
go
just
skiing,
missed
Cody.
him. I just missed him when I was up there in Kansas City.
I've never met him, but I've.
Valley Forge is in Philly, I think. Is that right, Roulette Master? Philly?
I never even heard of it. It's a casino.
Yeah, it's a Boyd Casino. There's
Shit.
a whole bunch of cool ones, but I know he's going to DC, so that may have been why I was confused.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I don't know if Caesar properties allow streaming. I know that a lot of them are changing their tune. MGM banned it for a while, and now they made me fill out, and any streamer that wants to do it, like a 15-page worksheet that you have to fill out and do that. So another... I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, Roulette Master should go live up there on his YouTube.
Yeah, I should.
Why don't you go live ever?
The other thing that I want to do is I want to go out to Yamava in California. That's a really cool, looks like a really cool casino. There's some streamers that I watch. And then I want to go wherever Slots with Uncle is. I don't even know where she's at, but I want to just in person.
I do want to go to like Blackhawk too, where Raj is at.
I do too. That's pretty close. And that's a
I wanna
cool,
go to Denver.
Cool area. Because all I want to do is, she's in San Fran.
They say Valley Forge, yes, right outside of Philly, but super small. Can't be much smaller than ours.
It can be. Ours is a pretty small casino, but I like it. He said, Blue Collar said, yes, Caesars, you just have to fill out a form. But again, for those of you just joining us, if you do think that I sound different, it is correct. I had a emergency extraction of my tooth. I'm gonna autograph it and send it out to a fan.
I have gambled in Baton Rouge, Cat.
Baton
Long
Rouge,
time ago.
Cindy. Baton Rouge.
Probably 2006-ish. 2005, 2006-ish.
Is that when you were insurancing?
Yep.
Were you down
Katrina.
there? Katrina? Damn, I remember that. Do you remember? Didn't we go to New Orleans? Didn't we go to the Harrah's in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Is that still
we
open?
went to 311 Day,
Yeah.
like 2009. And yeah, the Harris is open down there. I mean, there's a bunch of river boats through casino. I'd go to Boomtown.
Yeah. Judy just had a question from the chat. Judy says, sometimes when you don't have enough money for another spin, do you do the last chance with whatever money is left? And if you do, why? It depends. So if you have $1, the way that the last chance works, it's a percentage. Your chance is a percentage if you're going to win it or not. So I'll just, because I'm a math dummy. So say you have $1 left in the machine and you've got, I don't know, your bet is $1 and you've got 90 cents in the machine. You have a 90% chance of winning that last chance. Or that second chance spin. So same if you've got a 50 cents in the machine, it's $1 bet. You've got a 50% chance. So you can just do the math of what it is. It depends on how big the bet is. I'm probably.
We sometimes go return to the game and then go to the lower bet to up our
denomination.
odds on getting the lucky chance. It just depends what's, like he said, what slot you're at, how much is left in there.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. Remember the one time where it was on Happy and not Happy and Prosperous, the one in the high limit room where you have to pick. We always pick left and we always don't get hold and spin. What's that one called? Happy Lantern.
Yeah, that was the one you liked.
Yeah, it was like $1 off. I had like twice. I had like 99% chance to win and I lost them both. It's really odd. So
I was gonna say it wasn't the last chance, but the video it's coming out soon. I think of my hit. On my free play.
Dude, that was insane.
Last spin?
Absolutely insane. I'm editing that down. It'll be out here in a bit.
Make sure you guys are following.
Yeah, make
YouTube.
sure to follow Bubba's Picks 316 and make sure to follow the Slot Master if you're not.
The Slot Master 316, guys.
Yeah, there was a little confusion with one of our friends in Arizona. I've been watching a lot. Speaking of which, he came into my chat the other night. Was Ramsey Slots? He's He mainly goes on Instagram.
We met him in Arizona.
I was in the bathroom when you guys met him. I met.
You came out, didn't you?
No, I met his buddy D Cross.
Yeah, I thought you came
I
out
didn't
though.
meet
and met him.
Ramsey. I met D Cross.
They were really nice.
Yeah, they were nice dudes. And I think what's his name? Oh God, I always forget. I get SD Slots and his Ramsey's buddy mixed up. But he answered the question of Bubba and I had always wondered on Hank, can you get the double bonus? Can you get the flags, the 3 flags, and the 6 balls? He did it. He got it. It's on one of his videos.
Instagram, right?
Instagram,
Ramsey Slots, and it's SEY Ramsey.
Yeah.
Ramsey Slots.
And then he got, in that bonus,
That'd
he
be
got
cool.
like 5 other orb bonuses within those. So he got free spins on the 3 doors, and he got 2.
So when you hit
Features
that
and
has
feature.
to be a...
I don't know.
I-
I thought he was going to win the grand.
All right, guys, research. Search around YouTube, see if you can find anything, even on TikTok, anything of people hitting 2 bonuses like that, 6 orbs and 3 of the flags, and then post it in our Discord. Let's see what we can find, because I want to see if they're all legit great winners or if it's a curse.
Yeah, I every time that I either get 4 Michael Spinks on the Egyptian jewels, it's always a curse. Anytime I get 4 flags, and anytime we watch 4 flags on Hank in the high limit room, it's a curse. It's I don't know. You win a bunch on the initial spin, but
Queen B subscribed for month 9. Thank you.
That's the very Blue Collar Slot says he's got it. Slot Daddy, thank you, Blue Eye Floozy. Thank you.
He got it. What was the bet and what was
what was your bet, Blue Collar, and what did you win a bunch? That is the very first time that I've ever seen it. I've been searching on YouTube and TikTok and stuff, and that's the very first time. And I watched it live. Karen just asked, "Are you superstitious gamblers?" Yes, I'm a very superstitious person.
Be
when I
cools
was
with the fire. Ooh, hot, fire, hot.
I hate that trend. When I was playing golf, I'd have to have a certain
Hanging lights. Bright. It's bright, Sarah. Bright.
I'd have to have a certain amount of tees, always the same number. I used the same marker for 10 years. And then, with gambling too, I never leave the casino with 20s. I can't ever leave the casino with any 20s.
I didn't know that one.
I always pretty much park in the exact same place. I always go in the same door.
I switch it up.
I need to maybe switch it up.
I switch
Norman,
it up.
thank you so much for the super chat and super sticker. I greatly appreciate it.
I go in, I'm parking in the VIP now, but once I start losing again, it's back in the peasant lot. And I'll flip it up.
I lost my VIP, and they go, we can only give you one more, and I've lost 2 of the cards. Roulette Master said, Bubba, I had $5 signs on Best Bet the other night for the first time. How often have you seen 5 of the horseshoe dollar signs on Best Bet?
Oh, shit. I don't
Ever?
think I've hit 5.
I don't think I've seen you've have 4.
I've hit 5 on a machine before. I paid $100 or because it was a low bet. I think it paid $100.
The Roulette Master won his I think we were talking about his major with 50 cent on a 50 cent bet.
Damn, that's awesome. Well, how'd that bonus end up with the 5?
He says he's going to send you the video.
Okay.
He said you can watch it.
Does he post all
He
of
only posts
roulette stuff?
roulette stuff on Roulette Master.
I think you need to mix it up a bit.
I think he needs to start another channel for all of his. Junior Roulette Master needs to earn his keep and start another channel for his slots. So, because he gets like really, he said it was a very good bonus. He said that he gets some weird feedback from the people that he has a really good core audience. He's got 25 cent. Be cools. Thank you. He's got 25,000 followers on his YouTube, and he gets a ton of views. I know, but people just bitch anytime he
People
posts
love
shorts.
to bitch, man. It's so annoying.
I know. I like it. It's just more interaction.
Except on the Facebook.
He posts
the ads crap.
I think he posts most of his stuff on TikTok. I think, like his videos. But
On the wrist.
Roulette
or Remy.
Masters, one of the hardest working guys on TikTok or on YouTube. He produces a 30 to 45 minute video every single day. So if you're a roulette fan, get over there and watch him. He's been kicking some butt.
Soon, Cat.
Miss Bryn just said, Bubba, you got 5 not long ago
Was it on
on Best Bet.
5 of the dollar signs?
The little horseshoes or whatever.
The bonus symbols?
I don't know. She said you got 5 not long ago.
I'll have to go back and check my videos. I mean, that's.
I don't know. I can't remember you getting 5, but
I don't either.
I spend 95% of my time on your lap, so I would think I would have remembered that.
Cody said that if he does, I forgot to say this, if people do come to Wichita and hang out with us, if we ever do that, he just hopes that he can sleep between us. I was like, yeah, Cody, you'll have a chance to ski. Don't worry.
Speaking of which, Newman's coming to
What up,
Kansas
Jamie?
City. Did Newman let you know he's coming to Kansas City
he
to go to a Royals game?
He was hitting me up for barbecue joints, and I told him, he
Q-
said that he's going to Q39.
Q39.
And his
Don't
mouth
wait.
is watering.
Don't waste your time anywhere else but Q39 in Kansas City.
I told him, I said that if you have time, go get a Z-Man.
From
I love
Oklahoma
that from
Joe's.
Oklahoma Joe's.
Yeah.
The Z-Man is a badass sandwich, man.
I agree. But I'm going to try to make it up there. It's on a weird, I think it's like Wednesday. He's flying in the morning and then flying home after the game.
What?
Yeah. And he said that I can't remember how he said it, but it was like everything, including the ticket, was under $100.
Well, I mean, it's probably like a 45-minute flight, if that. You get up and then you go right. No beverage service. So it's probably almost the same as us driving up to Kansas City and then driving back after the game.
Yeah. Newman's
Hey, Jamie.
posts some funny videos. He posted a funny video of Dana from Vegas. It was funny.
We'll be playing soon, Kat. If Corey will probably be playing tomorrow night.
Yeah, I lost, if not tomorrow night, Friday and Saturday for sure. I lost a lot of sleep when Dana and LMS were in
Hey, Cameron.
Vegas. LMS.
That was fun. That was good.
That was fun.
Me too, man.
I'm sad that I missed it, but I'm glad that I missed it.
It was fun to watch it all.
It was fun to watch it, but it was really tiring, and I wasn't even there.
I love the video that Beans posted today of Dana rolling Gina's motorized cart. from the
I
Venetian.
didn't see it.
Judy, Coral, pretty.
Um,
Pretty.
I think
I don't
that
know what to do for that one.
Dana, I obviously love Dana. Dana's let's see, at the very beginning, she's always like chill and super nice. I love like the last third, like it goes into thirds.
It's just like
It's
like
a switch.
it happens so fast too.
Oh my god.
She'll be sitting there pushing a button. It's like in between bets, in between button pushes. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding, I'm sorry, and then.
Are you mad at me?
Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. Are you mad at me? Fuck you. She was
Cool, Rachel.
I got to go spend some time with her before she went to Vegas, and she was just like, I'm not gonna drink. I've got stuff to do tomorrow, and I was like, okay. And then I brought her. Yeah, I did. I brought her a Vegas bomb, and she's like, you butthead. And then I left at like 12:30, and then she was, I think she was still there until like 2 in the because I was like, I can take you home. You want me to take you home? I gotta go. I had to go like the way of where she lives to charge my car. And before I drove home, and I was like, I can take you. No, I'm good. She was like, I was like, just come on. No, I'm good. Like, I think she was like, she like didn't want, she thought she was putting me out by me
So
offering
did
a
she
ride.
finally get in the car?
No, she didn't. She took an Uber.
Oh my god.
But it was later. She left a couple hours. But I had a great time watching that. It's the last time I saw Dana a couple like last week or week before, it's not a lot, but I'm always worried about her losing her ticket. because
And her lighter.
I'm horrible about it. So I'm having to manage my. No, she can't lose her lighter after Patriotic Miss gave her that lighter leash. That was the greatest gift any person could have ever given Dana Wise 46.
I
was a
really
lighter
want to
leash.
get back up to Ameristar. I love that casino.
I love it too, man. And they got a whole bunch of new slots like checkered flag.
They're gonna take me though next time. I took them for $6,000 last time.
I know.
So
I know. I saw
maybe I
my-
play with no card next time. Kidding.
And then you know, her hauling around all her drinks while she was in Vegas was really funny. It was
Oh shit!
she needed a. She was like every time that came around, and you know her
7-Eleven.
her interaction with. I wish there would have been just a little bit more interaction with her and Raja, but the little interaction they had was really funny. I wish I could have been at the dinner to see, or the party or whatever, to see their interaction. And those guys are all business when they're kind of there. You know, they're always kind of quote unquote on when they're hanging out and
I know. I kind
playing
of
the
wish.
slots. But you know, if Raja had any hair, I wish he'd let it down. I bet he does at one time. I bet Raj is really, really fun to hang out with.
Some of his chirps are pretty funny.
He does have some good.
He's got some
chirps.
pretty good. I bet he's fun to hang out with, like behind the scenes.
Sweater Kittens. It'll probably be about 9:30, 9 o'clock if I get to Ameristar.
Yes, Rachel, that was great.
Trying to work some stuff out, but they had those. That was fun seeing. I wish there would have. I know Lady Luck HQ was there. I wish there would have been a little more interaction with that. They did one group pull, and they got rinsed on that group pull.
I didn't get to see that. I didn't watch that yet.
See, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of. I like that. I get why Raja bounces back and forth between all of these platforms, but
I don't.
it's just interesting to me to see it.
Why does he do that and not do a prism?
Well, I think he's got to be a partner on a few
so
of those.
he has a
so
better.
there's rights. Like, I'm not a partner on Twitch yet, so like Vegas Matt can't go. Technically, I think they're gonna switch it, but you're technically not allowed to like simulcast
We're not at that level
if
yet.
you're partners, but we're not at that level yet. So,
but with the
whatever.
help of you guys, soon
Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there.
we're going up.
So the podcast is back. It's going to be a weekly deal. We're working on getting some guests here. I'd love to get. It'd be cool if we got Vegas Matt or EJ on the podcast. I've been watching 2 or 3 podcasts that they've done, other things that are really, really cool. And just some other guests that would be fun. Just we don't have to talk slots or whatever. We can talk sports. We can. We've got some pretty good connections to some folks.
Jay Fructose would be funny.
I would love to see Jay Fructose. The best ever was when we were in Vegas playing. I looked over at the Slot Masters account, and we were at our Suncoast casino, and maybe 3 hours earlier, I was like, man, I wish we could run into Fructose at some point. And then it was like 3 or 4 hours later, Slot Masters account goes, there he is.
And he just comes walking by,
And I go,
looking for his AP play.
Fructose! But it's weird. He and Vegas Matt have a weird relationship. We need to get to the bottom of that. Maybe he would.
There's some friction between them two.
Yeah, because there was some video that posted and
Okay,
Fructose
I
didn't
didn't
like
know
it.
that.
But Fructose has a kind of a. He was a good rapper. He has 2 or 3 records out that were pretty darn good.
He's been
It's
posting a
funny.
few of his rhymes
Yeah.
on his TikTok. It's pretty good, man.
It is. It's funny. I don't know. We could figure out some folks to get on, but we appreciate all of the stuff. I need to have all of the stuff, the unboxing of all the people that have sent us gifts to our post office box. It's crazy. Becky from Personality, Crew Socks has sent us. She sent you a Blink shirt, correct?
Yeah.
She sent you one too?
Yeah.
I need to send her. I've got a whole bunch of Crew Socks because that's kind of what I used to do. So I'm going to send her a bunch of pairs of those, and you never know, she may get my tooth. And do you guys like my little tooth fairy case that's in? Hopefully, that if the tooth fairy doesn't come, Dizzy can put this tooth that just got yanked out a couple hours ago. maybe in her fridge next to the head where the refrigerator is. But she'd probably like cast a spell or something. Oh God!
Make sure you guys are following our YouTubes, our Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. We're gonna be doing some giveaways like this right here. One of these. It's a nice little
I've got a whole bunch
tumble
of like gift cards that we can give away too.
merch. We're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff coming up to
I-
get you guys involved.
Speaking of which, Miss Bryn, did you get the merch? She was the winner of the Slot Master Bubba's Picks 316 challenge. We're gonna do another one of those here very soon.
Hopefully, it's 2 people versus me and you.
That's what we're gonna do. I want to do it against Roulette Master and have him film it, film his side, and then Austin possibly wanted to do.
I bet Shanks would too.
Austin Shanks would probably
And
do
then
it too.
Dusenberry.
Dusenberry'd probably do it. There's a couple people that we're gonna do some challenges because I want to do it again.
And if you guys are close to us and you come to our casino, we can do a challenge with you.
yeah, we'd love to do a challenge with you.
Challenge with our friends.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the golf tournament I'm going to, maybe the winner of the Poppy. But I mean, I've won it.
You should do a
8 years in
challenge
a row.
against you
Poppy?
and Slot Master's accountant versus Poppy and
Rhino.
or something.
Yeah, that'd be great.
do it.
Dang, Miss Bryn, you still haven't got it. I'm gonna
No
check on
way.
that order. I'm gonna check on it.
Snail mail.
Yeah, it goes out US PS. So I saw somebody else ordered a sweatshirt yesterday or day before.
I
So
think
thank
they
you for
said it in
that.
they said it in your
And it shipped
casino
out.
live on Bubba's Day.
Perfect. Oh, it was on Bubba Day. Yeah, you're
she was
exactly right.
saying that. Yep.
Good. Bubba's. Did you enjoy Bubba's Day as much as I did?
Yeah, it was fun. I was just laying in bed watching. I wish I could have been there.
I know. I
Shit.
felt bad that you couldn't go.
I was so tired.
Sucks that you couldn't go. But I was like, I told my wife that I was like, God, it's Bubba's favorite day. I gotta go. And I was just like, why don't I go play every single one of the games that Bubba likes? It was fun. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Brent, as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna check it out, and I'll see what the status. I know one of the things that I ordered ended up being on back order, so I had to cancel it and replace the order. We'll make sure that you get that stuff soon. So, if anything else, the Slot Master, the slotmaster316@gmail.com. Email us. All the stuff, all of our social medias and our bio. Bubba's Picks 316. We're going to try to do this weekly again on Wednesdays.
And if also, guys, go to the link tree in my TikTok bio. I highly recommend that you join our Discord. That's where we notify you when we are going live. If you're not in there yet, you download the Discord app. You create yourself an account, then come back to right up here, click that, go to the link tree, and you'll see the Discord link. Click that, and you should be approved in our Discord. And
Yeah,
it's
you
just
don't-
like a big message board.
Yeah, it's, the thing that I've really grown to love about our Discord is, like people are showing pictures of where they live, and Newman shows a bunch of pictures of
Food they
like
cook.
his barbecue and all
Pets.
stuff. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool seeing
Everything,
all
guys.
that stuff.
It's
I like.
not just gambling. So
I
come
do.
over there.
Cody says he's going to come do a golf challenge. Bring it on, Cody Bolton.
Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Gummy bears.
Newman does have a tiny grill, but all right. So Wednesdays is what we're shooting for on the stuff. Brenda, it's super easy. You just have to click a button. It's pretty self-explanatory, even if you are computer illiterate, like you say.
Baby Blue's in the house. Hey, I could use a refill on cards.
Yeah, just tell us where you got them, and we can.
No, she said,
Venmo ya.
I'll if you want to send them, I will message me.
Yeah. Whoa, what's that?
She
Personality.
said, let me know. when you need more cards, Bubba.
Well, thanks, Russ Factor. Speaking of which, Russ Factor is going to be in town in October. He's going to help out with the design of this podcast studio.
And we got to have a night at the Star with Russ.
Yeah, there'll be a night at the Star. And Becky from Personality LLC, go check her store out. She really hooks Bubba and I up. Crew Socks, again, can't thank you enough for the T-shirt. I'm going to message you to get your address to send out the Crew Socks that I have. I've got some, a whole bunch. I think I gave a bunch away to homeless here in Wichita, but
Message me, Baby Blues. I'll see.
I've got probably a dozen left. And we'll get them out. So appreciate it. Any final thoughts, Bubba?
No, that's it. It's good to be back. I think, what, are we going to just shoot for Wednesday nights?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
There
what
you go.
That's what we're going to try.
Wednesday nights it is. And you can download, you can watch it live. If you can't watch it live, you can download it basically on any platform, Spotify, Apple,
Man, speaking
Amazon.
Speaking of Spotify, I saw my subscription is going up $2.
No way.
Come on. And are you going to get that playlist out for Spotify?
Dude, yeah.
Crew Socks is really itching
I
for
want
a
it too because
playlist.
trust me, I want that too. I want to get rid of. There's much more I want to add to my playlist. That playlist because I don't want to buy it from my iTunes library. So I'm ready to make the move to Spotify for the paying, no ads, all that stuff.
Roulette Master just asked an interesting question. He said, in roulette, most people use a negative progression, which means they increase their bets after losses. I've noticed that most people that have a slot channel do the opposite and increase bets after wins.
That's me. I'm in that group. However, there has been a few times where I think we were in Vegas and I was down in there. That's when I hit my hand pay, I think. And I was down in Vegas and I started upping my bets on that Happy and Prosperous. On the spin that I hit, like those 21 re-trigger games.
Oh, yeah.
So
I don't know. That's a good question because I don't really bet that big unless I get a good bankroll going.
that's how I am 99% of the time.
Yeah.
But I have heard people say you're not going to get your money back unless you go the high limit and bet.
I don't believe that. I've had probably. I love being out in the regular room, not the high limit. I like that, but
The high limit room is awesome, but really besides corn and Eureka Gold,
we were
you can do $3 bets there. Otherwise, you're $5 minimum. And
we were just hold on just a second. We were just talking about you, Mr. Fructose. We want you to come on our podcast and talk, bud. We love what you're doing. Thanks for joining. Bubba's
What up,
Picks.
Jay?
Bubba's Picks 316 in the house too. So we were fortunate enough to meet you when we were at Vegas when you're doing your AP thing. We'd love to hear you talk some more about that and showcase your
skills to pay the bills.
Your rap. That's quickly becoming some of my favorite. But we're just getting ready to sign off now. I'll reach out to you. Thank you again, everybody. The Slot Master 316, Bubba's Picks 316.
Thank you very much.
And thank you. We'll see you soon.